Howdy, this is Ranger, and this is Ranger Road Trip Part 3. Today we're checking in at Lake Compounce. This is the oldest amusement park in the United States. It opened in 1846. Just to give you an idea of how long ago that was, back then John McCain was the junior senator from Arizona. This is Wildcat. It sits right in the front of the park. This is a small wood coaster. It sits on a hill. So there's some interesting elements that play with the terrain. It's an okay ride. Behind the Wildcat we have the SNS drop tower. Downtime. Although I think this would be a better name for like an intimate roller coaster. The star attraction at Lake Compounce is the legendary Balderdash mountain coaster. You can see the stats on this ride. We've got a 4-time #1 ranked wood coaster and very impressive statistics for a roller coaster at a small park. Balderdash sits completely on the edge of this mountain. It goes right along the sides of it all the way through, so there's no real good views of it anywhere. It's a very exciting ride. It's extremely intense, definitely an old school wood coaster, very bumpy, but there's a lot of really good moments of airtime, really good surprises throughout. On the back end of it, you're coming back along the side of the lake, so you get some good views of the lake. There's one particularly bad double up. There's about 3 really intense jolts that just rattle you to death, basically. But a really awesome, really intense wood coaster. This is Ghost Hunt. It is a Sally dark ride. It's a shooter ride. You sit down and then they give you a gun and you shoot the targets and you receive points. These are always fun because you can improve your score as you ride over and over. This one had a tunnel with mirrors in it, which is different than some of the other ones I've seen. So this was definitely a nice surprise. Here we have the new roller coaster. It is Phobia Fear Coaster. It is not running today, but I'm going to give a review of it anyway because I've been on it at Discovery Kingdom in Northern California. It's about 150 feet tall, really fast ride, really intense ride too. These are definitely winners. You're continually rotating all the way through. So, I mean, you go up, you spin, you turn around, you go upside down, you spin. So it's a very disorienting ride. It's definitely a lot of fun and lots of unique sensations. Here we have Thunder and Lightning. This is the SNS Scream and Swing. I'm a bit surprised to see one of these here. I thought this was a smaller park, but it's good to see some of these larger scale rides here. In the front right corner of the park we have Dino Expedition. It's a free walkthrough attraction with these dinosaurs. Why is this dinosaur in a cage and this one right next to it isn't? We also have Zoomerang, the Vekoma Boomerang Coaster. We have this pirate ride over here with this beautiful rockwork and waterfall. I haven't seen this type of thing before with a swing. And then over here there's a Flying Eagles ride. It's the Wave Swinger. This one looks a little bit different than the other ones I've seen though. Here in the Crocodile Cove Water Park, it is a pirate themed area. We have this splash area. And we've got some body slides that are not running today. Another water playground area with some smaller slides. Here we have the Crocodile Lazy River Ride with the mountain in the background and the longest line for a lazy river that I've ever seen in my entire life. It looks like part of why this line is so long is because this ride is required to reach this tube slide back over here. There's this really cool spot on the lake with a beach. You can see the mountain and the Balderdash roller coaster in the background. Here is the Mammoth Falls Family Raft Ride. All the way at the back of the water park we have the Riptide Racer. This is the same mat racer slide that we just saw at the Great Escape. Really fun slide. Here we have Lights Out. It's the water slide that looks like it was pulled straight out of Roller Coaster Tycoon. Unfortunately, I didn't have a chance to ride this. It looks like it's fun though. If you've ridden it, leave something in the comments so we all know how it is. Finishing the day at Lake Compounce with the Sawmill Plunge log ride. It goes through the mountains and down this large drop. This park is a postage stamp size park, but it definitely exceeded my expectations. There's some larger scale rides than I expected to see here. We had Thunder and Lightning, Balderdash, Phobia Fear Coaster. We had a Ghost Hunt ride. So some pretty fun rides here. At $43 for the park admission, it's a good value park as well, and it comes with free Pepsis all day long, which is always very nice. The emphasis here is on the dry rides for sure. The water park is small, but it will be necessary to add if you're going to make a full day of this. You're going to want to go to the water park early as well, as it fills up very quickly. Lake Compounce is not in the first tier of parks in this region. That would of course be Hershey Park, Six Flags New England, and Six Flags Great Adventure, but I feel comfortable placing it in that second tier. Be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel, listen to the In the Loop podcast, and I'll see you next time. This is Ranger signing off from Lake Compounce.